Eli Manning's also looking for a new deal, but he's probably not going to miss any playing time. His agent Tom Condon convinced that the Giants will take care of the two-time Super Bowl winner before his contract expires in March, posed this question to the Daily News. Since 1993, the inception of free agency, has there ever been an elite quarterback hit the open market? The quarterbacks always get done, and the Giants are not a skittish team, so it's not one of those things where they get nervous or they jump around or anything like that. You know they're going to go in, and it's going to get done. I'm sure at the appropriate time, it'll happen.
All right, that's Tom Condon. This is Nate Burleson and Eric Davis here to talk about Condon's comments. Eli, 34 years old, guys. But you have 2 Super Bowl rings. You know he's going to be paid like a top-shelf guy. $20 million. He's coming off of a $97 million deal. So he's going to get the going rate. I think Condon's probably right there. Is it smart, though, if the Giants do it sooner rather than later, ED, or does it really matter at all?
I don't think it's going to really matter because you're going to get the same numbers out of this guy. Because at the end of the day, Eli Manning is at a certain age. And, you know, if he was a young guy, if he was 25 years old, now you'd have an issue. I mean, if you're talking Russell Wilson, you got to think about that bridge over with that contract, over what you've done and what you're expected to do. The expectation is not for as long. High, yes, for Eli Manning, but not for as long. So I think right now, getting a deal worked out right now or letting him play through the season and possibly putting up better numbers is not going to affect it that much. He's going to be in that upper echelon regardless.
Regardless, and it's because of the Super Bowl rings. You know, we talked about it off air. The contract that quarterbacks make right now, it's about what they've done and what they possibly can do. And we're having this conversation mainly because of the weapons. You talk about Odell Beckham bursting on the scene, getting a healthy Victor Cruz back, Shane Vereen, guys that can help him. So now you say, is he the quarterback of the future? Even with some of the mistakes he's made last year, you think to yourself, he can do the job if we give him the money.
And because you have those guys, that's why you do consider giving him the money. Even though some of the previous seasons may not have been up to par, you also have to look at what you just said. A healthy Victor, Odell possibly getting better. You've got to give the guy the money.
He's led the NFL in interceptions 3 times in his career. Last year, one of his better seasons statistically. And you think, Eric, they're going to be a significantly better team this year?